Hey, I'm back. Okay, this time I want to talk about love. It's my favorite thing in the world, even though it's right? Okay, so what do you do when you fall in love with your best friend, but they don't love you back? What do you do? It's like the toughest decision in the world, whether you tell them or you keep it to yourself. If you keep it to yourself, it's going to eat you alive. It will just eat you alive. But if you tell them, you're afraid it's going to ruin your friendship. So what do? I think the best thing to do is tell them, because you might end up acting a certain way and they'll get upset, like, why are you acting that way? And they won't know unless you tell them, let them understand where you're coming from. It could turn out good, or it could turn out terribly bad. Good, bad, you want it to turn out good. And although it doesn't always turn out that way, you gotta tell them. Who knows what might happen, right? So what I did is I told my best friend how I felt about them. And, well, we're still best friends. It didn't really change anything. Not with them, anyway. There's times where they say something and I'm like, I'm not in that, and I'm quiet and I plead the fifth because I can't answer them and I can't make a comment because I'm so biased because of the way I feel. So I just keep to myself, and it kills me. It kills me. And like, there's nothing I could do. Just sit there and look. And then when they're dating somebody else, you can't help but get angry and mad and hurt and just all types of fights. But you have to deal with it because you want to see them happy, right? So you deal with it. So I deal with it. But my best friend is dating my other best friend, and they're happy together, and I'm happy for them. But I'm not happy. They make me sick, actually. They really do. I get angry looking at them sometimes. Angry. Like, I want to kill them angry. But I suck it up because they're happy, and that's what best friends are for, right? To be happy for your best friends, even though it hurts you. That's what I do. Because I have no choice. I want to see them happy. So I suck it up. Even though it sucks. And really depressing and sad. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Okay, so now, what do you do when you still love your ex? The one that you were madly in love with, just madly in love with. Over your head, just crazy in love with them. Because they're so amazing. And everything they do, and they're so special. Like, what do? Here's what you do. You suck it up. You suck it up because you broke up for a reason, and that reason is probably still there. It's probably still there. There's nothing you can do about it. You can tell them. I don't think it'll do you any good. I still love my ex. Madly in love with them. Amazing. Now, every way possible, every way I can think of. And then when you don't hear from them for like weeks at a time, you get sad and you start to miss them. You start to miss them a lot. You miss them a lot, because I miss them a lot. Excuse me. Ooh. But There's nothing like, if they don't want you back, then you have a problem, because they don't want you back, so you can't have them no matter how much you want. But you know, they make you so happy. They make you so happy. And they just they just make, I don't even know how to explain it. They make you happy. They make you feel a joy. They make you wake up with a smile on your face every morning. And then when they're gone, you're miserable. And you're miserable for a while. You're miserable for a long time. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just suck it up. Especially if they're like almost practically out of your life. Because, and then you try and fight to keep them in your life. But that doesn't work all the time, because you guys part ways. And even though you stay friends and you still keep in contact every once in a while, you soon start to lose that thing that you once had, even as friends. And so then, like, here's your lovers and your friends, and then they end up here. Friends is here. Lovers is way up here. You want them here again. But more than that, you want them here again, but you can't have them. So it sucks. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just the worst thing. But love itself is a beautiful thing. It's amazing. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a good journey, because you learn everything. You learn things. And that's not what life is about, learning. But that's not what I think. I'm just saying. That's what some people feel. And maybe that's what it is. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so that's it. Just love. It's one of those things that you just never know what's gonna happen, and you gotta take a risk. Point blank, you gotta take a risk. That's all. So remember who you fall in love with. Cherish those moments. And if you do fall in love with somebody that you can't have, try your best to make sure it doesn't go to shit afterwards. Because then what? Right? Right. That's it. This is a sucky video. I know it was for like a fact, but peace. I'm out.